bro. Big yeah. Y'all know how this shit go. You know. All eyes on me.
What's up, Grand Force? It's the one and only Prophet McFly for your rant of the day. For the next week, my rant's gonna seem weird because you're gonna see ones that I recorded in Dallas dropped in with ones that weren't. It's a big sad face. If you don't know, I go by the name Prophet McFly. These are my rants of the day. What I would ask you to do is make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel because I'm giving away a PS4 the first weekend in August at that event thing that you haven't heard about yet to be entered in the competition to win the PS4. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the little notifications bell, and drop a comment. More comments dropped, more entries you have, as long as the other three requirements are met, which is again, liked, subscribed, and make sure you have the notifications set up. So like I said, today's rant is about BBQ Becky. This is what I was requested to discuss. So let's dissect this BBQ Becky picture meme a little bit without the cannibal lecture shit. Now, I normally don't do this in my rants, but right now you're looking at a picture of BBQ Becky because I need you to understand exactly what and who I'm talking about. And why it holds any significance or importance. So, BBQ Becky is a recent example of both white privilege and why racism is systemic. Essentially, a woman shows up to a campground. She proceeds to call the police on people who have the right to be there because she feels that they don't have the right to be there. And throughout her life, that feeling when dealing with these people has been a guiding principle and allowed her to act and behave in certain manners that isn't socially or equally acceptable. And if we look at it and call it plainly, it is racism. BBQ Becky's calling the cops on black people because she knows we don't react well to them and they like to kill us. Bitch, you racist. That's not like my opinion. That's historical fact and precedent. If you benefit, even unintentionally or occasionally, from a system that's built to disenfranchise a certain population, the part that didn't make a meme or became public pop culture was the cry and the effort of her not to get arrested when she realized she was on the wrong side of the law. She didn't even consider being on the wrong side of it because of the inherent privilege and allotments in her life where she was allowed to. The reason why I'm explaining this BBQ Becky meme isn't to call this bitch racist or call people out for intentionally being racist. It's to let you know that, I've said this multiple times, you gotta put your money where your mouth is. The reason why that phrase works is because money equates time actually doing something, right? For most people, it's not something you love or thought you spend your whole life doing, so surrendering that time back, you know, like, I doubt people go out to the bar and be like, damn, I just got a double shot. That was half an hour of work at this job I hate, and if I thought of it like this, I wouldn't spend that half an hour getting drunk. But the beauty of the illusion, the beauty of the matrix, the beauty of our capitalism is that you get disillusioned from that. You're allowed to, and you're welcome to, and invited to, and feel comfortable making those decisions. I'm gonna do this instead of that. I'm gonna spend this instead of that. I'm gonna surrender this time to achieve this money, to surrender this money to save this time. You know, it's so weird. I'm not just saying that because I've been on flights for the last couple days. And in the next couple of rants, I also will explain what pop-up comfort is and this new journey path I'm on. But for now, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you're still not unsure or confused with who BBQ Becky is, it's all good. I have another Explain to Me edition of Rant of the Day coming up. Time flies when you're getting delayed in airports and having fun and making history. Anyway, remember, it's always playtime. And while I'm wearing this shit, I want to say R.I.P. Tupac. I don't think it's said enough anymore. R.I.P. Nipsey. R.I.P. Biggie.
I know y'all watching. I know y'all got me in the scope. I know y'all know this is thug life, baby. Y'all got me on the surveillance.